Hello and welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. As usual, people asking what is the diagnostic tool or what is the difference between the OEM diagnostic tool and the aftermarket diagnostic tool. Yes, aftermarket diagnostic tool is just like a general doctor. Okay, he can do anything, but he can go beyond that. Specialized the OEM tools is a specialized tool. That means a general tool, aftermarket tool can do a general broad of cars at the same time. You can do Toyota, Honda, all cars, but it have limits. The opposite side of OEM, which is original one, is only do it's only work on the car that is specified for. Today we are going to work on two, give you information about one, which is a GM. What GM use and what it has. GM start by using Tech 1. After Tech 1, they start using Tech 2. Tech 2 is for Saran, GM, and also Azuzu also use it, and they stopped using it after 2013. They come up with another tools, they call it MDI. And MDI also, they keep updating MDI 1, MDI 2, but you're using the platform that you have to download it. You have to have a subscription to download it, and it only lasts for 30 days. Let me show you here now. We have here, this is the Tech 2. The Tech 2 is, there is Tech 1, very old one, but this is a Tech 2 that it does all the functions of programming, diagnosis, troubleshooting for GM, General Motor, which is including Oldsmobile, Sarans, and Buick, General Motor, or Chevrolet and General. They keep using this one with the OBD2, and there is OBD1 also from it, like with the card. The card is in the back here. You see that card? You put a card inside here, and you will still and it start working. I don't know where I put those cards. Let me see if it's here. I'm gonna give you an example of one card. I don't see anything here. Maybe it's inside here. Yeah, those are the cards. Those cards, for example, GM have the same card. Saab also using the same card. Like you're using the card and the platform start working for you. They're using this one, and after 2005 or 6 or something, new car coming, like they're using for 5, 6 years or 10 years or some amount of time, I'm not sure. They come with a new car, technology change, computer change. They say, okay, are we going to buy another one? They say, no, let's make some adapters. So they come up with a candy. This is this candy here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna disconnect this one and put the candy. This one you're gonna put it on the candy side. I'm sorry, I'm just doing videos. And this one here, you're gonna use it here. Now with this one, you can do all the functions, diagnosis, programming, and diagnosis and everything with this one up to 2013. After, how it's gonna work? This for diagnosis. How you gonna do programming? Programming, it have an Ethernet here, and you have to use a cable to the computer, and you can download the software that you want it directly from the server into the card that is here, and you go back, you put it into the car, get the information, and you download the software, and you come back and put it in the car, and it work. But also you can use it at the pass-through device. You just plug it in, plug the information, and then you can download the software directly. But this, it work only standalone up to 2007. After 2007, now they change. Before they send you a CD every other day update. It have all your software. Now they change that one, and they come up with MDI 1. This MDI 1, I just give you a quick information. You can, MDI 1, this is MDI 2. With MDI 1 and MDI 2, now they come with this one here. This one here It's not only a pass-through device. You can use it as a pass-through device. It have USB connector, and this is MDI 1 original, and there's MDI 2. You connect this one to engine computer and to the laptop, and then this to the car. It works as the pass-through device, and it's recommended for especially the newer cars, which is they have another kind of communication line, which you cannot do it with any other pass-through device. This is Ford, by the way. Now, when you use this one here, the good about it, with this one you can use it as a diagnostic tool for the newer car, 2020, 2021, 2019, 2017, 16. Some even, like you can use it as a diagnostic with a platform called GDS. How are you going to get the GDS? The GDS, you have to have a subscription on Test Web. After you have a subscription and you buy your stuff, you're going to come here on Access Extend. Let me show you. Access Extend, and then you come here, click on this, and say yes. Then you go to GDS. Click GDS, start GDS 2. You're going to view download. You're going to wait for it when it's coming. Now you're going to say run. Run. Now it will start downloading the GDS. The GDS is a platform for all for GMC platform. You can do diagnosis, you can do Saran and General Motor, all the functionality of the diagnostic that you will be able to do it on it. It does it, and it does it very professionally. It does it very professionally, but you cannot do programming. This is a diagnostic. Some cars, if you are using a regular scanner, you will not be able to communicate with some modules because they are talking with a different protocol. So if you work on GM professionally, you can have this platform ready. It works only with this one. You can work only with any pass-through device, but it's limited to some module you will not be able to communicate with. But when you use this one here, approved, it works fine. At the same time, you can diagnose the car, do all the functionality, and go back to programming. At the same time, download the software, and it's very accurate. You need to have a new laptop like this, please. GM upgrade his laptop. It have some specification that you need to follow. Last time I tried to program the car, I couldn't. I did everything I cannot. I have to go buy this laptop, and it have a really very, very clear specification. They can even help you set it up, and you will work with it. Here is the platform that now is preparing to download it. So I'm gonna click next. See, finish. Database. You see here, those are the form. Successfully installed, successfully installed, successfully installed. I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna show you how it look like. I don't have a car here, but yes, you see here. Now you're gonna set it up. You need English, say okay. And you can switch from Saran to GM if you want. But here is a place, and it's only work is what you want. Okay, I'm coming. Also, example of aftermarket. This is Maxi 608. This is Snap-on. Okay, this is also Maxis. Those are aftermarket one. This also one. Okay, and on and on. This also one. This only for ML, for example, and you just name it. But if you need to work on original OEM, for example, this is a Nissan original Console 3 Plus. We're gonna talk about it later on. You must have original tools to approach and do the right work. Okay. As you see here now, is everything downloaded. Download new download. So you have SAP. If you want to work on SAP cars, you have to choose SAP. If you want to work on GM, you have to click here You gotta confirm first, and now downloading it for you, the two package and the update. After you download it, it will ask you what, for example, what card do you want to use? If you want to use GM, you're gonna click on GM. If you want to use Saran, also you click on Saran and change the platform. Right now I have SAP Global GM. I mean SAP Global, everything is okay. Do you want to install SAP? Or you want to install GM? Now, which platform you want to work? I want to work on GM now. So install GM. It works only 30 days. After 30 days, you have to renew it again. So now you need to restart the application. But I don't want to. This is here. This is the application here. You see now, I have 20 days left. With this diagnostic, you can diagnose GM. You can do all what you want. You do your programming. I'm doing GM now. If you want to do SAP, you're going to switch it and do SAPs. This is for MDI 2. Even MDI won't work. This is a perfect approach. I'm gonna go and diagnose 2021 Chevy. I need to program the remotes. I need to program those remote. You can use this one. I don't know if I can use the other tools, it work or not, but this is a brief information about how GMC work. Do not try to approach working on new cars with the older diagnostic tool. It may not help. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. This is Muhammad Harun Idris and Best Car Fixes. Please subscribe, share and like, and see you in another video. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. And next we're gonna check and see if I can talk about Ford scanners, where they start and what do you need if you need to work seriously on Ford. By the way, the power of aftermarket tools also is great, and they are there and they're working fine. Some tools, when you use on dealer tools, you cannot have all what you want in functional, they block it. But aftermarket tools, they bypass those at the end engineering. I don't know what the secret beyond it, but they work on it. Thank you. See you in another day, another video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting my website.